Hello Pisces, and thanks for joining me for the tarot scopes. Oops, I just noticed that some of these cards are going the wrong way here. Oh, it's just one. Okay. One that was flipped on both sides of the deck. But anyways, thanks for joining me for the May of 2017 tarot scopes. Lots happening this month. I'm using my deck, the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, and then we're going to pull a card from the Beast Mistress Animal Oracle cards. Lots happening astrology-wise this month. Mercury's going direct. The nodes are changing signs. The nodes changing signs actually is going to affect you guys, so I do want to talk about that for you guys. Although I don't know how much initially, but we'll get to that. Let's see here. What is going on for Pisces in May? Oh, by the way, if you like these decks, of course you can visit my website, find out how to get a reading from me, find out how to purchase my decks. There's been some changes in the shipping options on the website. So, this is for Pisces. If you were wanting to get the deck before, especially if you lived overseas and were not able to because the shipping was too high, they've changed that. There's more shipping options. You just have to look under the do the pull-down menu, and you'll find that there are additional shipping options now. So what is going on for Pisces? Well, the thing I want to tell you about right away is about the node changing sign. The node has been in your south node has been in your sign for a while now, like a couple years, I think it is. And in May, after the 11th, it's moving on out. It's not going to be in your sign again for many years. I think it's 18 to 20 years. So during this time when the South Node was in your sign, there's probably a lot of going over the past, a lot of, it's a lot different. It's different for you because Chiron was in there, so there's this wounding thing. So a lot of hurt and things were coming up from the past. And people from your past might have been showing up, or past issues might have been welling up to the surface. But not only your past, but your past lives too, if you believe in that. And usually most Pisces are on the, aware of that. They're advanced enough to understand about past lives and that. But however you want to look at it, it's things from your past and you're dealing, and it was a concluding cycle. Now, Neptune is still there, Chiron is still there, Venus is still there for a little bit. So, you're not out of the woods yet, but this is a big shift for you. It's not all going to be, it was kind of this solemn and depressing kind of vibe that was kind of following you around even maybe for a couple of years now. And that you should start to feel this shift and change. Also, Mercury goes direct on the 4th, so that's going to help everybody. It's going to help things move forward. Now, looking at this spread here, this looks pretty sweet. The very central card is the Sun. The Sun is one of the best cards in the deck. It just means you're happy, you're joyous, you're glowing, you're emitting all this positive energy. Your aura is big and bright, and therefore people are really drawn to you and want to be around you, and you're just emanating all this positive growth and energy. You're ready for a new beginning. And the Fool here says you are ready for a new beginning. So you're ready for a new beginning, you're ready to move forward. You've got all this energy and momentum. What's been dragging you down here is kind of, ready to move on, ready to move forward. Lifting. It's lifting. It's lifting and shifting, and things are moving forward. And then it's talking about here, happiness and celebration. There's going to be something to celebrate. This could also be a specific thing that you're celebrating. Like in May, there's tons of stuff. There's graduations, there's, weddings, baby showers, wedding showers, there's Mother's Day, there's Memorial Day, there's all sorts of holidays in the U.S. and everything. So there's a lot of celebrating and getting out and being social, being around people. That's another thing with this South Node. You may have kind of felt like a hermit, wanting to be kind of like a hermit and not get out there. So now it's kind of changing and shifting, and it's this Fool is this fresh new start, and you're getting back out there and celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. It's a celebration. There's a party going on right here. A celebration. It'll last around the year. But anyways, news is coming. you've got pages, and all the young dudes carry the news. These are the pages. These carry the news. So there's news coming. A couple different news is coming, it seems like, and it's on. And I'm feeling like this is going to all come through social connections. A lot of it. One over here, this just feels like something that you're excited about. Could be anything, you know. But I feel that there's a lot of excitement, and this kind of brings you out of your funk if you've been in one. There's this new lease on life, or this new excitement, or something new is coming about. And that also, I feel like you hear through this through social connections, or maybe even overhear it if you're out and about celebrating and with people. The other one is definitely having to do with money. Page of Pentacles is money, and then it lines up down here. There's a new beginning in money for many of you. So some kind of new job, some kind of new beginning in money. Now there is a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now in my readings for these general people, this could be male or female. So she's in reverse. She may be an obstacle. Here's what I feel like. It feels to me, because he's got his back turned on it, and she's got her back turned on things. So it feels like to me, I mean, maybe they're obstacles for you. They have been, especially her, may have been an obstacle for you to move forward. And maybe it's just time to make a new start with your finances and your career and stuff like that. But also I feel like for some of you, maybe he or she, these people, maybe they have passed on an opportunity. Maybe like it was offered to somebody else first, they turned it down, and therefore it opens the door for you. Now, if they've turned it down, it was not for them. You know, it was not for them, but that doesn't mean that it's not a good opportunity. It just means that it was not right for them, but it could definitely be, you know, right for you. It is right for you. There's some kind of, this says increase, but I saw incentives. So, and let that happen with this deck of mine that I use, you know. These words change into something else, you know. Let that happen. You don't have to, you know, you don't let that move around, and if you see things, let that happen with this deck. This guy's looking at the world in reverse. Now, the world in reverse is in your spread too. He's favorable for you, so he's going to help you out. Whether he helps you out by not taking the opportunity, therefore you can have it, or he helps you out because he's an outside influence who has an opportunity for you. But the world is in reverse here. The world in reverse is never bad. I mean, the world isn't bad. The world is just not being recognized for the full potential of what it really has. And I feel like that could be him. Maybe he didn't see the potential of this opportunity, therefore he walked away. Or it could be you, like saying, well, they walked away, they didn't want to, you know, you might be like kind of iffy or on the fence about it or not quite sure. The world's saying, yeah, it's a new beginning that's worth, it's a new beginning. Because the Fool is a new beginning and the Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. So it's definitely something that's worth going for. With this Sun card right in the middle of everything, too, you could be the one, you'll be the one that gets chosen. You'd be the one who, you know, gets the job, gets the opportunity. They'll choose, you could be chosen, they'll choose you. I feel also that the Sun is connected to the Three of Cups here in a way that it's saying, by going out and celebrating and being around people and becoming more social, that your energy is going to expand. You know, if you're just work, drain, drain, drain all the time, then, you know, your energy isn't expanding and people aren't drawn to you. People can't be around you. Not can't be around you, but maybe don't even want to be around you. You're not that attraction factor. The Sun is that attraction factor. Okay, let me get your animal totem going. Again, the news is that my decks are available for much less expensive than they were. So, for shipping. So if you're out overseas, you want to work with this deck, please do check it out. The other thing is I wanted to mention is the Lots of Love reading. If you want a reading specifically for love, head over to Vimeo. You can find the links up in the eye of the sky with my website or below. This month I'm using the Smith Waite Centennial Edition, which is, it's the Rider Waite, but it's really cool because there's a couple extra cards in there. And I've incorporated a few new things. It's a 2-for-1 reading. I do from the male and female perspective, but I found that that doesn't really matter. So you're really kind of getting 2 love readings in one for each sign. So check that out if you're interested in love. What is the animal totem for Pisces for the month of May of 2017 for Pisces? The Wolf. This is one of my favorite cards. I love this card. Okay. Wild spirit of the wilderness, impeccable instincts draw your path. Needing freedom to roam far and wide, embracing the interdependency of all life. Well, needing freedom, I feel like that could be like, some of you may be in a restrictive situation right here. You know, when I think of wolf too, so you need freedom. That's the Fool is like freedom of breaking out too. But when I think of wolf, they're pack animals. You know, the wolf travel in the pack. And I feel like, you know, some of you got to connect with your pack up here, or possibly blaze some new trails and look for a new path that's going to enhance your trail, or your, you know, find your, if you feel like you're not connected with your pack or your tribe, you know, then maybe you need to, this is saying boy to me. Even though it's not, it's part of royalty and bonus, but it looks like boy, or boy this way too. Boy oh boy. No, but boy, so maybe for some of you it's a boy, you know. That's almost what that looked like to me, like, it's a boy. Like one of those, you know, for a baby shower or something. You know, if somebody's expecting, because the son can be a baby too, because there's a baby on the card. With these two together, it could be like a baby shower or something. But anyways, connecting with your tribe, finding your pack, connecting with your true soul group, you know. It might be time to break out and do that. And that's definitely what this is talking about too. That's a big factor here in the Three of Cups. You know, that's about connecting with your peeps, connecting with your tribe, having fun, feeling better. You know, so that's all very, very positive. All right, so hey, Pisces, thank you guys all so much for everything you do to support me and the website. You can find my book and the decks and everything. And as I said, the deck shipping, they've offered some new shipping options. So if you wanted to order the deck and you didn't do it because of the shipping was too high, there's other options now. So it's much more affordable. Don't forget the Lots of Love readings over on Vimeo. Have a great month of May, and remember, you are love and beauty incarnate, and I'll speak to you soon.